nothing is the same. No more will I enjoy having my underwear drawer straightened. Since we've been married, I've been making lists of why I love her for her birthdays or our anniversaries. Following is the final list of which I have taken the best of from each list that I've made for her for the last 13 years. Why I loved Anya.MP4.
Is that yours?
Number 1, she regularly replenished my Q-tips in the canister in the bathroom. I Q-tip my ears after every shower, which is twice a day. We even had separate Q-tip dispensers, and she made sure both hers and mine were full. Number 2, she was a little disappointed at the final episode of The Sopranos, just as I was. 3, physically, she was perfect. I don't need to go through the various parts that I usually list. Suffice it to say that everything was in its place, and again, perfect. We liked the same wines, basically a good Syrah or a Cab, but not too heavy. Her antagonistic relationship with my father was always refreshing to watch. And yes, she heard him fart before. Perhaps that is what killed her. Number 6, she was the good daughter-in-law. It's just a fact. 7, she had put up with me for 13 years of sleeping through all the cawing and the snoring. She was an impeccable dresser. 9, I know it might not be the most appropriate to say, especially now, but she smelled good, top to bottom. We liked much of the same food, so we would often share dishes at restaurants. Beneficial. It's nice to have that to share. Let's see. Number 11, she had encouraged me over the years to have my teeth and other parts of my body cleaned, which was nice. 12, though Anya and I did not have that much in common on the surface, we didn't like the same type of music. Many of the shows and movies I found funny. She did not like Rushmore, for example. Have you guys seen Rushmore?
No. Great movie. No.
But we actually held many of the same core conservative beliefs. We both found Sarah Palin to be attractive, perhaps not as a president, but that's not important. We both held Dick Cheney and George Bush with the utmost of respect. We both couldn't stand Joe Biden, but then who can? I think it is safe to say that she would have been excited about Rick Perry's entry into the race. However, she would have been disappointed and confused regarding his views on global warming. But let's not let environmental or social issues cloud what is really the crux of the upcoming elections. It's the economy and getting back to good fiscal policy, low taxes, and job growth. Unlike usual neurotic American wives, Anya encouraged me to eat as much as I wanted, and even to put on weight. She and I were both filled with delight when I gorged on Ben & Jerry's coconut ice cream. She often purchased Greek God's full-fat yogurt for me, and her eyes sparkled when I finished off 3 Frisco Freeze cheeseburgers and fries with tartar.
Did she have you well insured? I think she did.
Yes. This is one of the most important things a good wife could have provided for her loving husband. Quite frankly, everything you see around you, the camp out, the favorable relations between myself and my family, me even being here, at all, instead of living in damp squalor as a broke painter somewhere in Romania, is all due to her putting up with me, grooming me, and loving me like no other. She was a beautiful, smart perfectionist. But now that she is gone, I know it's what she would have wanted me to do, is to find another woman.
Oh my God.
I, however, am going to say no. For the remainder of my years, I will contribute in every way I can to her memory. I love you, Anya.